What's the word, YouTube? I'm your host, Quillysantana. You're watching the Brands of Sports. Alright, today, man, listen, we back. Top 10 teams in the NFL, brain array segment. This is for week 17. Hang on, that's why I love the NFL, man, because week 18, we got some banger games. We got Seahawks and Niners for the 1 seed NFC. We got the Jags and Houston still fighting for the division. The Chargers, they lost last week, so they can't win the AFC West. They gonna sit everybody this week. Them whole ass niggas, I need them to beat Denver, and they acting like they want to play us, like we don't spank ass. So I guess, but Sunday night Steelers Ravens. I think the Ravens gonna win that because Steelers got no Darnell Washington no more and no DK Metcalf. So I'm pretty sure Baltimore gonna win that, even with if Tyler Huntley got to play. But man, let's get right into these top 10 teams, man. We ain't gonna waste too much time. Let's get right into it. So listen, my number 10 team, and my number 9 team is very similar. So I'm going to reveal 10 and 9. So let's reveal 10 and 9. Come on, what is this load for? The Buffalo Bills at 10. And my number 9 team, the Philadelphia Eagles. Now listen, I just think both of them the same. I think they're the same team. Like, I don't think neither one. I think both of these teams is actually a notch below the top tier teams in their conference. But I also think like they got like super power. Like, I think they have the strongest superpower. But like, it's like they like both of these teams is like Deontay Wilder. Like, they can be beat technically, you know what I'm saying? But like, they got real knockout power. Like Josh Allen and that Bills offense have I'm talking about super duper knockout power. Just like with the Eagles. Because the Eagles have the most talented roster in the NFL. But the problem with the Eagles is just the offense is so goddamn garbage. Like, they have 3 halves this year where they finished with negative fucking yardage, like, or passing yards in a fucking half. How do you go? I don't even want to get into that because it's gonna make me mad. But let the Eagles fans tell it they perfectly fine because I don't know, they the Eagles. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how can you put real trust in a team that can literally only play one good half of football. Like, and I knew that was gonna happen. Like, they had a decent little first half on offense in the first half of this Buffalo game. I'm like, they probably gonna be hot ass this next half. They either gonna be hot ass, you know what I'm saying, first half, or hot ass second half. You're not gonna get 2 halves of garbage, or you're not gonna get 2 good halves at all. With Buffalo, it's just too much. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Too inconsistent for me. Because they number 1 in pass defense, but you 30th, 31st in run defense, yards per game and attempt and all that. Even though they did, but then Bills fans try to tell me like, oh, we stopped the Eagles run game, but like the Eagles ain't been really able to run the ball all year. Like, these last 2 games versus the Raiders and the Commanders, like, I guess, but they ain't been able to run the ball all year. Saquon been getting hit in the backfield all fucking year. So like, you telling me y'all was able to do the same shit they've been getting done to them all year, like, it ain't really impressed me. So like, and then you can run the ball, and then you got a tight end group, good tight end group, Shakir. But when you can't run the ball, then the offense is putrid. Like, the offense is hot fucking garbage when you can't run the ball because you don't got a receiving core. But when you can run the ball, then the offense is fun. You can put up 5 touchdowns in a row, like on my team. Like, you see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, like, they like Deontay Wilder. Like, they can be beat easily, but like, they got real fucking knockout power. But I don't see how you gonna put together like 3 to 4, especially when you're not gonna get a bye and you're not gonna have a home playoff game. Like, you gotta go on the road every game through the playoffs and go and then for the Super Bowl. I don't see how you can like beat the teams that's like put together, especially Philly, put together like a good game 3 straight times. No, I don't see it. Just like Buffalo, like being down, all that comeback, we a second half team shit. That shit gonna come back to bite you in the ass because it's gonna be looking like it happened last game. Y'all start off too slow, and then y'all weren't able to come back and execute at the end of the game. Josh Allen misses a throw that he makes 9 times out of 10, and you lose. So it is what it is. Let's get to our number 18 though. Let's get to our number 18, man. The Houston Texans. Now I already made a video. If you want to go watch that video, Houston Texans Super Bowl contenders. In my video, I said they're not to me, just because I feel like the offense is so damn bad. When the offense is so inconsistent, it's hard for me to believe in you. Like especially when you got, first of all, when you got their defense, you don't need like a lights out offense. That's not even what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is usually teams that like the best teams in the best defenses we've ever seen, they usually didn't have a good quarterback, so they had to lean on an elite run game or a very good run game. Like 2015 Broncos, they didn't have an elite rusher or they didn't have an elite run game, but C.J. Anderson and them was toting that pill for like C.J. Anderson and them was toting that bitch. You can look at like even Legion of Boom. They had actual decent offense. They had Russell Wilson. They had Marshawn Lynch. You can go back to the 2000 Ravens. You know what I'm saying? They had Jamal Lewis. You know what I'm saying with that. So like, but with the Texans, I don't see what they do good on offense. Like their offensive line is trash. The passing game is not really good. The rushing game is not really good. They not a good. They don't score the ball. You know what I'm saying? So like you have you're a below average scoring unit, a below average pass unit, a below average rushing unit, a below average, you know what I'm saying, pass block unit, a below average run block unit. I'm trying to figure out what exactly can y'all lean on offense. Like if the offense is able to get them anything, they gonna be a threat to anybody. Like I still think they're a threat. But as far as them winning the Super Bowl, I just don't really see it because I don't see how you can trust that offense for three, 4 games to, you know what I'm saying, put together competent drives and scoring drives at that. You get what I'm saying? So I just don't really believe in Houston, but I still think Houston is a really good team. And they could win the division if Jacksonville slip up. But I think they play Tennessee or something. Like I don't think they're gonna lose to Tennessee. So they hoops in as far as winning division probably over with. They probably gonna be the 5th seed and play like whoever win the AFC North. So we're gonna get to our 17. The Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears probably then that gave us the game of the year, Sunday Night Football against the Niners. And that what I already knew, but that game right there definitely opened my eyes as far as the Bears defense. Which I already kind of knew the defense was kind of shaky, but I for sure knew like I don't think they match up well with Shanahan's team or McVay's team. So the Rams and the Niners, I just don't think they match up well with at all, which was leading to my 16. I don't think the Bears match up with the Rams at all right now. Even though they both 11-5, I just think if the Rams and the Bears played, I just see Nashawn Wright getting fried. I see that bootleg. You know what I'm saying? I see them bootlegs. I see the motions. You know what I'm saying? I see the Puka coming in with the 13 personnel sneaking out. Like I can see it already. The Bears play a lot of zone. You know what I'm saying? Matt Stafford and them killing that zone. But the Bears played great. Caleb Williams played really good. Caleb Williams still missing some layups. That's one of my real concerns with the Bears too, though. Is that Caleb missing layups. Like Caleb gonna make some fantastic dunks and Caleb gonna hit some deep threes, but he's still missing the gimmies. Like he gotta start making them more. You can't be smoking layups. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that Ben's drawn up perfectly right for you, you missing it. You airmailing it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Caleb still gotta get better at it, but Caleb really improved from last year. Been really good. But it's not even about that offense. To me, they what they gotta get together is that defense. You know what I'm saying? They gotta find something going in this playoff stretch. They're gonna have to find. Now, mind you, they're gonna be the 2 or the 3 seeds, so most of their games are gonna be at home. And a lot of teams not gonna want to come play on motherfucking Lakeshore Drive. I'm from Chicago. I know how cold it get in that stadium. You see what I'm saying? I know how cold it get in Soldier Field when that motherfucking air coming off that lake. So And with the Rams, just a disappointing last 2 weeks. We literally like 5 quarters removed from them having a 1 seed in the NFC locked down in a chokehold to them literally being a 6 seed in the NFC. Now they don't even have a chance to win the division nor the NFC at all. You know what I'm saying? Nor the NFC at all, because you lose the game in Seattle, you let Seattle walk you down, and then you go out and lay an egg on Monday Night Football against a talented Atlanta team, but a team you just have no business lose to. You know, I guess you could look at it like they probably was sleepwalking. You know what I'm saying? Just because they knew that they can't win a division or the NFC, because you know what I'm saying, the Niners had a better conference record. You know what I'm saying? And Seattle's already the 1 seed, so. But listen, like it's just you just playing your worst brand of football at the worst time of the year. You get what I'm saying? And the teams above them, I got to get them more love. So let's get to our number 5 team. Bang bang Niner gang! Shout out Niner gang, man! Bang bang Niner gang! Listen, I don't think Kyle Shanahan. I don't think Cal is the coach of the year. But I think Cal should this should earn Cal a lot of respect. You get what I'm saying? Because man, but Cal Denner is coach of the year. But listen, the only reason I say Cal's not the coach of the year because the shit we seen him do with Mac Jones is the shit we already knew that could happen. Like a lot of quarterbacks, if you was a kind of starting quarterback caliber, like you can play in that offense. Like we've already known this. We've seen it with Jimmy G. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't really get to see with Trey Lance. We've seen with Brock Purdy, I guess. You get what I'm saying? We've seen it with Mac Jones. Like Mac Jones was playing good football, so it's like his offense is very QB friendly. So like, but we already known this. I'm more impressed with what Robert Saleh is doing with that defense, with losing Fred Warner for the year, losing Nick Bosa for the year, having a young defense. A lot of rookies is playing on that defense. Like they shouldn't even be in this position. Like literally Saturday, they're playing for the division. They're in Santa Clara. They're playing Seattle for the division and for the number 1 seed NFC. But their quarterback missing 8 games. Like I don't know. He Denner should be coach of the year. I don't know. I might be starting to convince myself, but I still think it's Mike Vrabel. You get what I'm saying? Taking a 4-13 team to the top of the damn near of the NFL. But listen, man, San Francisco. They shouldn't even be here. We shouldn't even be talking about them. Like I then thought they was over. Like I thought they was gonna fall off. But I told one of the coworkers like a couple weeks ago that Seattle wasn't gonna fall off because they was about 9-4. I'm like, if they was gonna fall off, they would have fell off already. Like at this point, you get your starting quarterback back, you get Kittle back. You know what I'm saying? You get Ricky Pearsall back. Like once you start getting your guys back and you ain't been losing, you ain't gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? And I just think this is a really good coach. This is a perfectly coached team with Kyle Shanahan and Robert Saleh. You know what I'm saying? And this just shows you that coaching really does matter. And if you don't think you got the right coach, you need to get rid of his ass because you can obviously tell. It don't matter about no damn injuries. It don't matter about no motherfucking you know what I'm saying? Who playing, who not playing don't matter. If you got the perfect coaches in play, your team gonna win. And Robert Saleh and Kyle Shanahan showing you that right now. Because that defense is good when they're down their 2 best players. You know what I'm saying? That defense still is good. Now, they has torch. But for a lot of this year, they've been playing very good with a bunch of rookies and young guys. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to number 14, though. The Denver Broncos country. Listen, this I don't want to say it because the Broncos didn't grow on me. So I used to be a Broncos hater. I'm not gonna lie. The Broncos grew on me. I see a lot of disrespect towards Denver. You know what I'm saying? I seen people rank them at 9. I seen they've been a little disrespectful towards Denver. Denver is still a good team. The defense hasn't been as dominant recently these past 5 games as they was early in the season, but I still think Denver is still a very good team. I think Denver is what Houston want to be. You get what I'm saying? That's why I got them in a 4-spot difference. Denver is Houston, but with a better offense. And I know that's not saying much because we don't think Denver's offense, most people don't think Denver's offense is really that good, which is my whole point with Houston. if your damn offense is piss poor, I don't see how you win 3 straight games and get to the Super Bowl. Denver, now their offense is better. When you have an elite defense, you know what I'm saying, you can stop people. So, like, if you can stop people and games are going to get close, you're not going to get blew out, then you're going to be able to, I can see you winning 3 games. Especially if your offense is inconsistent. Now, your offense is inconsistent, but we've seen them be able to score. We've seen them be able to score with Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? We've seen them in the, I don't care. I know the Chiefs are not a playoff team, but we've seen them in the Chiefs game. I seen this offense in that Commanders game. I know it's the Commanders, but in that Commanders game, you know what I'm saying? I seen consistent offense. Being able to go up and down the field for most of that game. Even the Raiders game, they controlled that game. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that with this elite defense and a way better offense than in Houston, I'm not even gonna say way because that might be giving them too much credit, but with a better offense, like you have an elite defense like that, that's lead the leagues in sacks, then I feel like you can go to the Super Bowl. Let's get to number 3 though. To the team that blew out the Denver Broncos and that put up 30 on that Houston defense is one of the only teams to score that much on that defense. The Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars is really earning my respect because if you look where I got the Jacksonville Jaguars beat Denver in Denver, you know what I'm saying? Blew out Denver, to be honest. They beat them by 14. They beat San Francisco earlier, yes, with Brock Purdy. They beat Houston once, and they really should have beat them twice. They blew the game where they put up 29, and that was the Davis Mills game. That's what started this win streak for Houston. You know what I'm saying? They blew that game really because they was up. You know what I'm saying? They blew that game. So they are very impressive. You get what I'm saying? They're very impressive. And I'm just thinking, like, damn, is Jacksonville really the actual, like, scariest team as far as, like, teams nobody's talking about? Jacksonville might actually be the scariest because you think about it, like, they got some very good wins this year, and they've been able to score on the best defenses in the NFL. The best defense in the NFL is Houston, Texas, and Denver Broncos. They put up 30 on them, both of them teams. So if they are able to score on these top tier defenses, then they're very scary, especially when they got the number 1 run defense in the NFL right now. You know what I'm saying? They've been takeaway prone all year. They take the ball away. Secondary not really that good, but they get a lot of takeaways. You know what I'm saying? Good front four. The Chargers are scared of them. You get what I'm saying? The Chargers ducking them. They scared. They running from them. So, hey, Jacksonville might actually be the dark horse out the AFC. Let's get to number 2. Let's get to number 2, man. They've been my number 2 for a while. The Seattle Seahawks. Elite defense. Elite wide receiver 1. Just a really good coach team with Mike McDonald, Clint Kubiak. You know what I'm saying? Versatile defense. I love Seattle defense. I ain't gonna lie. My boy Nick. They got my boy Nick at safety. They got a good cornerback room with, like, I think his name Josh Jobe. You know what I'm saying? Tariq Woolen, Devon Witherspoon. They whole season is really gonna come down to Sam Darnold. We're gonna see what Sam do. If Sam play good Saturday, I think that last game against the Rams kind of got him over the hump. He didn't really play good this past Sunday against the Panthers. Not for real if you really watched it. He didn't really play good. Like, Bryce Young played hot ass. They only had 54 passing yards. But we're going to see if this big game Sam is, you know what I'm saying, it's still a thing. Like, is he still going to fold when we get to these big games? We're finna find out because they finna play for the 1 seed. It's the same thing that happened last year. Last game of the season, they played Detroit for the 1 seed. He played trash. So we finna find out, is Sam Darnold ready for the big game or not? Let me tell you number 1 seed though. Y'all already know who the number 1 seed is. Y'all already know, who the number 1 ranked team is. The New England fucking Patriots. All 3 phases, nobody better than us. You get what I'm saying? Drake May for MVP. Shout out to Stafford. Hey, shout out Atlanta. ATL, Jacob. ATL. Shout out ATL though. For securing that MVP for my boy King Draco. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Xavier Watts. Bro, that's my man from Notre Dame. Listen. And side note, when I used to play NCAA 25 for Road to Glory, I had a linebacker. I had a Mike linebacker that was on the motherfucking Notre Dame fighting Irish. And my boy Xavier Watts and Benjamin Morrison used to go fucking crazy. They used to be picking everything off behind me. I ain't gonna lie, it was going crazy. I have no clue why Xavier Watts fell that low. He's fucking dog at Notre Dame too. I don't know why he fell that low in the draft, but shout out Xavier, man. Shout out Jesse Bates. Shout out that that, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta front four, you know what I'm saying, pass rush. Shout out Caden Ellis. Shout out them boys, man, because they bringing the MVP back to Boston, man. Shout out Matthew Stafford. I appreciate you, man. I love you for everything you done. But we going to have the MVP. We going to have the division title. You know what I'm saying? We're going to host a couple playoff games. We're going to probably get to the bowl. Life great right now, man. Best team in the NFL, man. This is just amazing feeling, man. And I know a lot of people don't think we deserve this, but how you gonna say we don't deserve this, man? Like you ain't see what we went through the last couple of years. What's to you? Like I don't know. It just happened when you got a great organization, you be able to rebuild and actually retool. You know what I'm saying? Because even we kind of retooled a couple years ago. We went to the playoffs in 2021 with Mac Jones. Them. You know what I'm saying? We was fake able to retool then, but it didn't really go as planned. You know, had a couple down years. We retooled again. You know what I'm saying? Now we back on top. We back doing what we do. It's just you gotta have a great organization. And hold on, let me get on the Chargers back. You know what I'm saying? Because I see y'all don't see the Chargers on here. I ain't fucking with the Chargers right now. I ain't fucking. Y'all know I love Justin Herbert, but I ain't fucking with Harbaugh on that right now because niggas disrespectful. Like you Chargers fans, y'all acting like y'all want to come to Gillette and play us. Y'all know we not gonna lose to no motherfucking warm weather team in Gillette in January. It's never gonna happen. No motherfucking dome team walking in Gillette Stadium and beating us at all. Like that ain't never happened. The only time it happened in 19 when we lost to Tennessee. And that's how you knew the dynasty was over because we don't even lose them type of games. Ain't no motherfucker coming in Gillette, especially if you play in warm weather or a dome and beating us. So that was a rare sight in itself. That's the only time it ever happened. It ain't. So that don't really happen. So I don't know why y'all act like y'all want to play us. I mean, I guess y'all saying like, oh, because the Patriots pass rush is, not as good as like Texans or Jacksonville and shit like that. But I understand all that good shit, but I don't like that. Like trying to lose games to duck teams. Y'all really ducking the Jags. We ain't gonna talk about how you niggas scared of the Jags. Like you just ducking the Jags. Teams that usually do all that hiding and ducking and trying to lose games to get the perfect matchup, and they end up usually losing. They end up usually losing. Like that's just how it go. You know what I'm saying? The football guys not gonna bless you trying to duck and dive niggas and, you know what I'm saying, do a little weird sneaky shit. Like that's just not how it goes. So I don't know what y'all doing that for. And then we better than the Jags. So shout out Jacksonville though, but we better than them. So y'all ducking them to try to play us. Y'all still ain't gonna handle all like niggas acting like they gonna walk into Gillette and I don't know what they acting like. Like that offensive line still ass. We still got niggas get out to the quarterback. We ain't good as Houston, you know what I'm saying? But we still got niggas come out, get out the quarterback, and Milton gonna be back. Milton Williams, yeah, Milton gonna be back. Coming right up the gut. He coming right up the motherfucking middle. Him and Christian. They gonna be back. And y'all think we just gonna sit back and let Herbert drop back with that garbage ass offensive line? We blitzing the shit out Justin. Justin coming that motherfucker, we blitzing the shit out. I don't want y'all to watch no tape from nothing we did this year. Cause we gonna be running a whole new scheme, a whole new game plan gonna be out for this for the Chargers. Cause niggas think we ain't gonna get no pressure on Herbert. We gonna break his motherfucking hand. Yeah, we coming right after him. We sending 5-6 man pressures, and when we send 4, we gonna get to him because that offensive line just that ass. So I don't know what you trying to duck us for, cause we gonna get on this bumper too. So it is what it is. Like y'all gonna get y'all ass spanked coming into your lab. We ain't doing none of that plan. You know what I'm saying? Pass Nation, let's go Pass. You know what I'm saying? Let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying? Pass Nation, stand up. You ain't Pass Nation, can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be all for this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. You get what I'm saying? Y'all see the MVP right there, man. I ain't gotta say too much. Shout out King Draco. But yeah, share, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out some more content on the channel, man. We got more videos dropping. We out.